And yet, just a year later, he lost everything again, this time following a friend's advice. It's so ironic, isn't it? One year he's the man who reads the market like a prophet, and the next he's bankrupt because he ignored his own system.
It shows how fragile our discipline can be when emotion enters the picture. That's why one of his most famous quotes still resonates. Markets are never wrong, but opinions often are. When we get attached to being right, we stop seeing reality clearly.
It's like a mirror, isn't it? The market reflects human emotion. Livermore understood that long before behavioral economics existed.
Totally. He saw fear and greed as the two forces driving every boom and every crash. He once said that Wall Street never changes because human nature never does. And that's so true. Even with all the technology today, we're still battling the same emotions he was a century ago.
Let's pause on that for a second because I think this is where Livermore's story becomes timeless. Technology evolves, algorithms, automated trading, artificial intelligence, but human behavior doesn't.
Right. We might have faster systems now, but emotional errors haven't disappeared. They've just been digitized. FOMO, overconfidence, herd mentality, it's all still there, only amplified.
Exactly. If you think about it, even with algorithms, humans are the ones designing them, feeding them with our biases, and reacting to their results. In a way, we've just built a faster mirror for our own psychology.
And that's what makes Livermore so relevant today. He believed that mastering your emotions is more important than mastering the market. He once said the trader's worst enemy isn't the market, it's their own humanity.
That line gives me chills, honestly, because you can see how it played out in his own life. Every rise and fall was tied to his mindset. His fortune in '07 came from discipline. His downfall in '08 came from impulse.
You know, I see a lot of parallels between trading psychology and everyday life decisions. Think about it. Fear makes you leave opportunities too early, while greed makes you hold on too long. It's not just about money, it's about relationships, careers, everything.
That's a great point. It's all about self-awareness. In fact, one of Livermore's key lessons was self-knowledge prevents ruin. He believed that before trying to understand the market, you have to understand yourself.
Exactly. He struggled with depression throughout his life, and that emotional instability played a huge role in his downfall. It's heartbreaking because he knew what he was doing wrong, but he couldn't always stop himself.